Yes, welcome. My name is Daniel Hjort. I'm here to give you a quick insight into Nexus offering. So what is it all about? It's about saying goodbye to passwords and using what we call Smart ID for smooth and easy access. So what do we do at Nexus? We basically do two things. We combine the digital world with the physical world. So we have huge experience from both parts, and when you combine them, you can reach real security. And we do two things. We do one, we issue and manage the life cycle of identities, being a card or, for example, a mobile ID. And the other part of our offering is that we create solutions, making it possible for enterprises and governments to digitize securely, being able to make a digital signature with the card or a mobile, or being able to entrance through a door. So moving specifically to Smart ID, what is it? It's about having users moving from a very tough everyday with a lot of passwords to two-factor authentication, and a flexible one with the card and a mobile ID and maybe even a virtual smart card on their laptop. And they should be able to use these strong identities in a flexible way so that they can make a digital signature with the card or with the mobile, and they should be able to decrypt all their emails with the virtual smart card on the laptop. So it's about making these strong identities very easy to use for different and specific use cases. If we then move into specifically the Smart ID offering, we have the first section being Credential Management. That's where we at Nexus put together our solutions, where we issue and manage the lifecycle of the identities. If you look at the first box, the physical ID, that's where we deliver our solution that makes it possible for you to print and encode your cards and manage both the issuance process, the approval process, and the actually encoding and printing process. Then you have the second box being Digital ID. That's where our customers that wants to move past cards, they want to add something to the card. In this case, a smart card, putting digital certificates, and also moving to mobile identities. The same package, you should be able to issue the identities and manage the full life cycle. Then we move to the next session, and that's physical access, where we can enable enterprises to actually get control of their entitlements. Who has access to which building, and it doesn't matter if you have multiple physical access systems, multiple sites. If you change role within the organization, you should automatically get new access rights. And you should be able to, as individual in the company, to request a new right. If you travel to another office, you should be able to request that using your identity. And the next box is digital access. It's about being able to use your digital identities in your mobile or on your card to access critical resources. So it's like a gateway, and depending on which identity I use, if I use my card or my mobile, I can get different access to different target applications. Really critical part in our Smart ID offering. And finally, where we at Nexus come from, we've been dealing with PKI for multiple decades, and core in our offering is our Pgi Platform. It's divided into two parts. It's our corporate Pgi Platform, and in the Smart ID concepts there, it's where we issue certificates to the employees, to their employees' devices, and also to servers, to be able to have the company and their employees to work securely. And the last box that has really taken off the last years is the Iot Box. A lot of our customers is in the manufacturing area, and they manufacture everything from cars to light bulbs and brakes, and all of them see a huge interest of having a Pgi platform that is so secure and flexible that they can actually inject digital certificate into the things that they are manufacturing. So this is actually our full Smart ID offering, where we go from our credential management, our access management, and finally our certificate management solutions. So I hope that this gave you a good insight in what we're doing, and looking forward to seeing you soon again. Take care.